everybody, it's Tina again from Tina's Talk Time. I'm just coming on today to show you a few things that are available in the River Island sale. Now I always buy online and I bought these online, so to find out what's in the sale, there isn't a sale section. So when you go in your search facility, you just put sale and all the sale items come up. Now, I don't know whether you remember last year, I got a really good coat in the River Island sale. I only paid £20 for it for well, Kelly green, as someone told me the colour was. Beautiful wool coat, which I haven't worn it a lot of times because I'm somebody that probably goes out more than they should do without a coat on because I always feel clumbered up with them. But I do like to have one. And it's been so useful, that coat, and I only paid £20 for it. So I had a look what they got this year. So I've got 2 coats and 2 jackets. Obviously there's a lot more in the sale, but that's what I ordered. Now unfortunately one of the coats has come the wrong size. It's a 16 instead of an 18, which I thought may be okay because sometimes they're very generous, but it's too small. But I will show it you. And I'll show you the other 2 things that I've bought. So anyway, we'll start off with the coat, shall we? And then I'll change this top because I don't think it'll go with the jackets that you can see hung up there. So just bear with me and I'll go and put one of the coats on. Right, so this is the first item, and this is a coat that's too small. Can you see? It would be too small. I can button it up, but just about. It would be too tight. But it is a lovely coat. I feel myself, but I know it's a fashion, but I sort of do have narrow shoulders, and can you see, I think it's a bit big on the shoulders for me, but anyway, but it's beautiful material. It reminds me of the old-fashioned mohair fabric that I don't know whether any of you'll remember. Older ladies probably will do, but I do like the colour combination. It's like it's like a minky colour and a cream. It is a lovely coat. Not for me. I don't know that you can see the length of it. I'll try and tilt you down so you can see the length of it a bit. It doesn't matter if you chop my head off. So you can see it's quite a long coat. And this in the sale, oh, I think it was £35. Just let me check. I'll just have to check on my iPad now. It's gone off. Yes, this coat was £35, which is a good bag, over 100. It is a good coat for £35, but I would need a bigger size. And it does feel very warm if you wanted a warm winter coat. And it is very, very smart. You know, I can imagine it with you could wear black or brown boots with it and accessories, you know. It'd probably look nice with a crossbody bag, this one. So anyway, this is the first coat. This is a size 16, which is too small for me. I feel it's too big up here for me anyway, but it is a lovely coat. So if you're in the market for looking for a coat, it's worth checking there. The previous coat, actually, I've just seen the price on the label. It was originally £110. Now this coat, on the other hand, feels too big. But I know the fashion is for them really big. And this is a very light grey. I don't know if you can see it. It feels big on my shoulders again. But this is a very light grey. And this is only £28. And this is reduced from £99. I'll tilt it down again so you can see the length. I think this would look brilliant with a black jumper, you know, and black trousers or anything really, you know. You can see the length. But as I say, this one's far too big for me, and this is an 18. The sizes are all over the place nowadays. But I know the fashion is to be big, but this is too long in the sleeves as well. You know, I can only see my fingertips. You know, and it's difficult to push a coat sleeve up, isn't it? Anyway, neither of those coats are for me. But if you was looking for a winter coat, you know, it's probably a good place to look. I mean, there was a lovely pale green one that I loved. I think that was £50 in the sale. But I've got a green coat, so I'm not even keen on this one open, you know. I think this is too much. But anyway, it's worth a look. As I say, there are lots of other ones. Now, I'll just change my top before I put my jacket on. Now, this blazer is a really good buy. It had been £59 and is now £15. It doesn't fasten, it's just got 2 gold buttons there. I mean, it's a good job it doesn't fasten because it couldn't, but I think that's the style of it. It's like, can you see the material? It's like, I don't know what you'd call it, not quite a boucle, but it's unusual, the material. And I do really like this jacket, but I do have a red jacket. So I keep thinking to myself, how many red jackets do you need? But I think for £15 it's a good buy. And it feels nice on, you know, it feels to fit better on the shoulders than the others did. But do I need 2 red jackets? No, I don't, do I really? But anyway, the jury's out on this one, but for £15 it is a really good buy. So as I say, go on the River Island website, and if you're plus size, don't worry, because they do have plus size clothing. As you can see, I'm plus size. So on to the final jacket. I'm not too sure about this. It does feel nice, but I do have a red jacket. But I thought it'd look nice with jeans and a t-shirt as well. Right, on to the final jacket. Right, this is the final jacket, this lilac colour. It's quite a lightweight jacket. It feels a bit funny at the back there. Sometimes it's a hem, isn't it? It does feel nice, this. And this had been £70. Now, there's no way I would pay £70 for it. You know, but it is a nice lightweight jacket, and it's £38 in the sale. It's a nice colour. I do like the colour. I think it's probably a useful colour, this. So anyway, let me know what you think. The sleeves are always quite long, aren't they? I wouldn't say I've got particularly short arms, you know. Oh, you'll have to excuse my hair. It's such a mess, but I'm having it done on Monday. So I'm going to vlog in the hair salon. He's lovely, the guy that does my hair. And he started doing things on Instagram. So I'm going to vlog, and then I hope you'll follow him on Instagram. It's called Stephen McKinnon Hair. But anyway, I'll tell you more about that in my vlog when I do the vlog. So you'll see me with no makeup on and my hair all wet. But it'll be an experience, won't it? So anyway, let me know what you think about this one. This does feel nice on. It's a nice spring jacket. I think they did have trousers to match. I do like the length of it. Feels a bit funny here. Does it look funny? I can't see it. Feels like the lining's not quite right. Maybe it's just me. So anyway, this one's £38. I nearly fell over Betsy then. Betsy, what are you doing? Right, moving on. I'll finish the clothing thing and we'll have a chat. It's now 2 days later. I never got a chance to do a chat. I kept getting phone calls and then I had to go out. So here I am 2 days later. So I hope you like that River Island haul. And don't forget the next sale is on. And I noticed they've sent me an email this morning saying that they've added more things to the sale. So it's worth looking at the sale. And now the other thing I want to mention is I've had quite a few watch companies get in contact with me. You know, I showed you a smartwatch, didn't I, a few months ago. Well, I've said no to most of them because, you know, you don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. But this one that got in contact with me, I had a look at their watch and I have accepted. I am going to review this watch. And this is the watch, the box it comes in. The make is Nemheng. I'll spell it for you because it's Nemheng. And it's a smart watch, but what I liked about it is The trouble with, I mean, I have the Apple Watch, and then I've got that other watch that I got, but which I've actually passed on to my sister-in-law. But they're not very dressy if you go out. You know, I love my Apple Watch. The only thing I would say about the Apple Watch is it drives me mad that you have to charge it every day, whereas these watches you don't have to charge. They last about 5 days. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this watch because it's more like a piece of jewellery. That's what I liked about it. Can you see? I'll take it off my wrist and you can see. It's got these links in. You get it on Amazon, and the links are very easy to remove. I with the help of my daughter-in-law, removed some of the links and change the strap. Sorry, it just reminded me there's two different straps. There's this strap and there's you know, like the silicone straps that a lot of the smartwatches have. But I just thought it was different having this. You know, if you're going out, it's really nice to have a dressy one. It's really easy to charge. It comes with a charger, and all you do is connect it up, and it's magnetic. It goes on there. So it's really easy to charge, and it's got lots of different functions, just the same as the Apple Watch. Look, you just press the side there. Can you see? It comes up with all the different functions. Your telephone, so you can talk on it. You can contact people, and then it also is a fitness tracker. So it says I've only done 38 steps today. That's not very good. And then it's got a voice assistant. It's got all sorts of workout, heart rate, all the things that you want on a smartwatch, and much cheaper than the famous ones, you know. And you get this from Amazon now. Price on Amazon, but they are giving an 18% discount just for the first 5 days after I've posted the video. So, you know, if you was interested. Isn't it beautiful though? Look, it's got all that diamante round. And I mean, it's if you like that sort of thing. I do if I'm going out, you know. I think it'd be smarter for going out. And you can change the face and everything. What you do is you sync it to your phone, and there's settings on there that you can change the face. Anyway, I'll just find out how much it is and I'll tell you. So you can buy this watch from Amazon, and it's the, how do you say it? The Nemheng, which is I spelt it for you before, didn't I? Nemhen N70 smartwatch, and it's round about £59. I think it's 58, nearly £59. But as I say, there's 18% off in the next few days if you order it. And it's got Bluetooth calling. And as I said, it's got your heart rate monitor and a fitness watch. So it's everything you'd want in a smartwatch. So anyway, I just thought I'd show it you if you're interested. And there's all sorts of different faces. That's quite a nice face. That's the one I'm going to put on now. Anyway, I'll put the details in the description box. Now, the other thing that I was going to say, I was watching Maxine Georgina's video the other day. I don't know if you watch Maxine. She's really good. I do enjoy her videos. And she's an amazing cleaner. When she cleaned a house, it was amazing. I just wish I could be like that. Anyway, she gave me a shout out, which was really, really nice of her. But it made me think, I don't think last year I always recommended some YouTubers, and I thought I've got out of the habit of doing that. So I want to get back into it, because, you know, small YouTubers, they need all the help they can get to build up the channels. And you know, the ones that I always recommend, I've collabed with quite a few YouTubers and I've really enjoyed it. You know, like we do the Transatlantic Housewives, as you know, and there's Busy Bee Marie from Las Vegas, and then there's been Maria Crocker, Just Janie, GeordieGrandma, Tracy Jane. There's been quite a few. And there was another girl called Home Goods, I think. She was based in America. But there are some other ones that I would like to recommend. And of course, Maxine Georgina. My very first collab was with Fairly Average Mum. Oh, you must watch her channel. I absolutely love her channel. She's amazing. And I'm sure you all watched Caroline, Mrs. M. She's been such a help to me. She's such a lovely lady. But there's also some small YouTubers, you know, there's, like I mentioned, Maxine Georgina, and then there's another girl called Debbie, I think it's Debbie T. Yes, she does beauty, and I think she's got just over 300 subscribers, so it'd be nice to build up her channel, you know, if you like watching them. I keep trying to persuade my hairdresser to do a channel because he's on Instagram. So if you want to follow him on Instagram, I mean, I'm very lucky. I've had two amazing hairdressers. I used to have Lisa, Hair by Lisa. She's really good, and she's a home stylist. But I found it really difficult on my back, you know, having my hair done at home. You know, it's not quite the same as in the salon. But Stephen, who I go to now, Stephen McKinnon, who I did used to go to years ago, you know, I've gone to him since he was training, really, on and off. But he's an amazing hairdresser, and he's setting up his own Instagram page. So I'd love you to follow him on Instagram. Anyway, I'll put all the links in the description box. I seem to have been prattling on quite a lot. Anyway, I've got a few more videos coming up. What have I got coming up? Oh, I've got to do my empties for the month. And then on Monday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to go to the hair salon and I'm going to vlog it, a little bit of it, you know. So that'll be interesting. I've got a really busy week because there's some sort of bowling thing on at the bowling club. So we've got to help there. And then I've got visitors coming at weekend, which I'm so excited about. It's my cousin and her husband. I love them to bits, you know. So they're coming at weekend. So I can't wait for that because my son's wedding ceremony is on the Sunday. So it's all go. It's a really exciting week. So anyway, I'll try and get some more videos up if I can. I'm not sure. I've got a busy week, but I'll try my best. Okay, bye for now. And you know what I'm going to say?